Okay, I'm back. So I wanted to have separate videos. I'm gonna have to start organizing my stuff. Yeah, it's getting crowded. I don't like speaking about. It sounds funny because I'm doing a live and I have an open public YouTube channel, but it's not as comfortable to say what I say when people are walking by me. But most of them have their headphones on, so we should be good. So I named this "Trafficking is Real" because on now 2 occasions I almost got trafficked. So we have to not be so damn naive thinking that something is not going to happen to you, because that's not real. I mean, these motherfuckers that do the trafficking look regular. They look regular. So me and Gus was at a gas station, and who fucking knows? Who fucking knows where I'm at? I'm on the beach somewhere. I want to say I am. Oh yeah, I'm so silly. I'm in Carlsbad. Oceanside, Oceanside, I think is where I'm at. So anyway, we in the car. Some lady pulls up with her daughter. She has a regular looking car, a mom car. And she says, I'm not trying to be rude or anything or to be in y'all business, but are you guys traveling? And we said, yeah, we traveling. We're doing road trip. We're road trip. And she was like, oh, okay. I don't know if you guys have Pete, my dumb ass falling for stupid shit. How the fuck I be falling for this shit? I'm from North Philly, yo. So she like she just got a hotel room, but she had already paid for this particular hotel room, but they wouldn't give her refund back, and she didn't want to give up. Just had a room sitting there. She gave us the room key and said if y'all wanted to take a break from driving, y'all can go use the room. She gave us the key, told us where to go, whatever, whatever. And her daughter was like, I left some lemonade though in the refrigerator. And she said, what else did the little girl say? The little girl was like 10 years old. She said, I like your hair. It's so pretty. And I was like, thanks, right? So the lady's talking to my husband and everything. And I said, let's go see what this hotel looked like. We go to this hotel, and I said, I want you to go to my husband. I said, I want you to go and look and see what that room looked like. But driving into the hotel, I was like, I just wanted to go to the bathroom. That's why I told him to look and see. So he gets out the car. First thing he noticed was the muscle. Second thing he noticed was the people in the office of the hotel. This shit crazy. He gets back in the car. He don't say nothing. He drives off. I said, what's going on? He says nothing. I said, you can't communicate? He said, I'm going to communicate when I'm away from this place. We got away from the place, and he ran down the whole setup. And then we went over the transaction. She drove on the side of us to make sure that we found the hotel, which would be pushing us in to make sure we go, right? So I says, let me get that key card. And he says, why? And I said, I'm going to throw the key card in the sewer, because they probably got a track on that bitch. And I'm sitting up here like, what could they possibly want from me? I ain't got no teeth in my mouth. And we look real raggedy. We old, right? First thing come out his mouth, organs. Them motherfuckers don't know I got lupus. They'll just shoot they shot. And I'm telling y'all this to say this, that be careful, be very careful, because Lord, they had the baby luring me in. Oh my God. What you do with that? They know how to get me, because the first thing I'm gonna always do is go for the babies. Bitch. Then I gotta think about the baby, bitch. Who baby is that? That y'all using to lure people in? Who baby is that? First it was the man at the Airbnb with the white van that tried to get me in the van and I wasn't paying attention. Also seeing the Colorado license plates. It's leaving me as a target. Mm. Look how fast I almost got trafficked. Me and my husband. Look how fast. But because it's both of us working together, it's easier to watch the other's back. That's why twos is important. It's important to have marriages. It's important to have these family structures, because you cannot do this journey by yourself successfully. I feel so bad for, it's a girl named Veronica. She does a YouTube channel too. She ain't got no man. I don't think the spirit doula got no man. You can't do this fucking work alone. This shit hard. Man, girl, whoever you, I don't give a fuck what your taste is. You need a double, because you can never watch your back all the fucking time. And the California trafficking it's crazy, because the side of the shit that's happened to me, we go to fucking IHOP for breakfast. I see this baby, she got to be about 14, 13 or 14. She drinking a motherfucking bottle. So I turned my head. I said, walk away, walk away, walk away. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Couldn't do it. Gus, she trafficked. She a sex slave. He said, can you fucking turn it off so we can have fucking breakfast? I said, all right, cool. And he said, no, she's not trafficked. She's not being mistreated. She's autistic. They need to hold on to certain things so they might carry a bottle. That's what this nigga says to me. Now I told you, it ain't no more questioning myself. We get tired of the motherfucking IHOP. Drive around the corner. It says Thai superhead massage. Thai superhead massage. Superhead massage. Guess who going into the superhead massage parlor? The baby with the bottle in her mouth with the man she was with, who obviously wasn't her brother or her father. So my husband's flipping the fuck out. He's going off. I can't take this shit. I said, you gotta keep it moving. Because along the way, everybody needs saving. Everybody needs saving along the way. Everybody. It's always going to be a case. You can't save her. That is not your jurisdiction. This is the shit we got to put up with. We got to fucking... I'm going to put my shoes out here. This sand is for the fucking birds. I ain't pull this shit. Fucking sand was in my ass crack. I don't even know how I got in there. Y'all better take my slippers, please. Anyway, I hope this don't go out. I really need to get over here to this water. Right, if this signal is starting to get lost, right, and let me know so I can go back out on the street. I just really need to be over here real quick. So yeah, I almost got trafficked twice. Thank God that we got our spirit team watching us at all costs. Even though Uncle Billy is a nuisance, Uncle Billy is a nuisance. He is, like he said, my security detail, and he makes sure that we are sharp and tip top. So I appreciate that. I appreciate my team. Today is just a fucking morning of gratitude. Morning of gratitude. I am grateful for all, grateful for all. Grateful for all. My learning, my growing, my magic, my power, my power, my power, my power, your power, your power, your power. You better use that motherfucking shit. Everything is alive. Everything is alive. The fact that I felt the heartbeat of the fucking rocks over there, you see them rocks? Look, those boulders have a heartbeat. Now, whoever the fuck watch me that's in motherfucking California, who has access to the water, touch the rocks, go and connect to that water, because if you're a prime, your tone, they gonna know you. Whether you know yourself or not, they know your tone, okay? You go over there, give them that tone. Oh, that's another thing I should have said in the last video about Brother Wisdom. Y'all motherfuckers better pay attention. It's only going to work if you are prime. But when he do them tones, if the motherfucking tones resonate with you, you better pay attention. Because I did Brother Wisdom fucking tone in the fucking ocean and Nick. Mm, mm. I said, I shake, I shake, I shake. Look at that. See, I only do a little bit. A little bit. Because I know how powerful I am. And if I activate the wrong thing, ain't no telling what's going to happen. So I like to do stuff small. Small things. But when I did that ancestor return ritual on the beach, and I did that tone, it was like 30 fucking motherfucking empties walking over to me to see what I was doing. And that water was playing like a motherfucking instrument to my tone. So however crazy he sound, when he telling y'all to do them tones, you might want to motherfucking listen. You can open a portal, close a portal. You can activate powers, turn powers off. You can call them down or send them back. You hear me? Call them down or send them back. You can call them down or you can send them back. Pay attention to the lesson. You work your territories. If it's people out there that need help and it's not a part of your territory, you gotta let the fucking person who's running that territory help them. There will always be people who need help, always. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Stay 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 in your place, nigga. Stay in your place. Do not get attachment syndrome where you need your family to support you or you need your friends to understand you. Don't get caught up in that shit. They not there for you. That's not their job. I want y'all to be still. You don't got to be on the beach. You ain't got to be in the mountains. Just be still. If you be still, you can hear what's happening. You can hear in a different dimension, parallel universes. You can hear what's happening up there in the fucking sky. You can hear that shit. You can hear what's underneath your feet. My husband been fucking angel horn chasing, trying to find them horns. Because he need to know. He need to know. And I'm like, maybe it's something we don't need to know. Me and you both heard that shit. And we know that when we heard that, everybody else on the beach was acting oblivious to it. Go ahead over there. I don't know what the fuck is worse. Your actual human people that's alive here with you, your family and friends, or your ancestors. Yo, people be I say, I don't know what's going on with my husband. He will not leave the fucking beach. We gotta go to the beach. We gotta be at the beach. We gotta be. He really trying to find this town. Um, the sound is not gonna come back. That's not something that happen every day. I was thinking about going over there, but see, that's where great power comes great responsibility. Great power comes great. Ooh, this sand feels good on my feet. I'm so immature. Sorry, y'all. I forgot what I was talking about again. My husband trying to chase the angel horn and me saying leave that shit alone because I feared for my life when I heard it. And so that my insides of my body, that shit was shaking. I was scared to death. That nigga like, what the fuck is that? He's a fucking he like to chase down theories and stories and ideas and shit. Crazy ass man. But I think that's real important that y'all pay attention to those tones. Um, I don't know where I heard this. I think I heard it from an elder on the Native American Tribe channel, I think. And I think it was a she. Hold on. Okay, let me teach y'all right now while it's currently happening to me. Now, y'all see how my memories is going? I'm not smoking no weed. I haven't smoked no weed since yesterday. So it's not that. It ain't that. They are corrupting my feed in my head. So I won't give y'all important information. Fuck. Mmm. It's gone. It's gone. That was important too. It'll come back. I call it back, my memory. I think I'm gonna do a magic channel separate so I could teach y'all how to do successful and proper magic. Um, a responsibility in magic, knowing that you are magic. It's important that we get back to the magic. I swear to God, once I got back to the magic, once I started casting every day of my life, casting, the power within me just increases. It just increases. There is nothing I can't access. People just walk up to us and ask us to help them. They don't be like broke or homeless or nothing like it. Just be any and everybody, any and everybody. It's very hard to shut out everybody that needs help because everybody that needs help, you can't save everybody. You know how hard it was for me to walk away from that baby that went into that super head massage parlor when I had fucking kids that age. You know how hard that was. You know how hard that was for me to not track that bitch down with that baby who I know wasn't her daughter now. She got running cons with her. Ain't no telling when she took that baby. You know what I want to do to her? You know what I can do to her? I watched Brother Wisdom getting upset about just a troll. Just a troll, basically trying to say that his shout out that was given to him by a celebrity wasn't valid or whatever. So he got mad because of the way that they approached him. And he was like, you know, I almost killed you, right? And his wife caught his ass. With great power comes great responsibility, because I promise you, it's so easy to just pull that trigger. And I ain't talking about no gun. We don't need guns. So easy to pull that trigger. Self-control is fucking key in magic. Self-control is key when you are primordial. Self-control is key when you fucking have power. Self-control is key when motherfuckers trying to absorb you. Self-control is key when you have people just sucking the life out of you because they need your life source, and then they fucking throw you away when they done. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of responsibility not to act. I am sitting here watching California and how California works. It is disgusting. It is dehumanizing. I think that's right. Dehumanizing. Uh, so many disgusting things, and oh my god, look how pretty this rug is. Yo, you could just fucking be enjoying your life, taking a minute. Oh, that's beautiful. I get easily distracted by life. So beautiful. So I'm on the phone with this artist I met out here. She's an elderly woman. I want to say maybe in her late 60s. Uh, we went to go to an art gallery and we met her there. And I was talking to her about Letty, because she stopped us because she saw Letty. And I was like, oh yeah, this is an ancestral staff. She said, what's that energy coming off of it? White lady, right? What's that energy coming off of it? I said, that's the ancestral staff. That means it's enchanted. She was like, oh. And then she started, we were talking, oh my God, look at this one. This one is pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Ooh. She was telling me about how she went to Scotland. She just got back from Scotland and she went there to film, hike. And there's 800-foot stone that's on a top of something, a hill or something. And it's a vortex, it's an energy vortex. And you know, nobody could ever put that stone there because of the weight of it. No humans could possibly do it, she said. And she said she went to go hike it, but it was raining there. It was raining there. So she couldn't see the top of it, only through the middle. And I was like, oh, okay, so maybe I can't communicate with her about regular stuff. So, and she was saying about, this is crazy how this shit goes. This is crazy how they tell you to your face. She gonna do with that shit. So she goes, you know, I thought I was a part of Pocahontas line because of the name. She went back. She went to the names of the bloodlines, two sides. She said, you know, my whole life, I just felt like I was Pocahontas, great, 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 great granddaughter. That's what she said. Great, 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 great granddaughter. She said, but I did my genealogy. I did my genealogy, and I found out it was two Rouse, two separate Rouse families. And my family, actually, this is what she said to her face, wasn't the real ones. My family wasn't the real. I said, oh, look at that. Honesty. I fucks with her. She said I was so depressed because I thought this one thing my whole life and then found out that wasn't the truth. So I kept digging, is what she said to me. I kept digging. Oh, okay, sis. What you find? She said she was telling me what she found and the truth, what she found, and now she's just flat. Like she just like, damn. So I was like, it's okay, but if you have notes, you know me, I'm always trying to make people feel better. If you have notes of DNA, you'll feel it. So if you felt like it was a part of her, you might be a part of her from some way. And my husband looked at me and rolled his eyes, and I said, damn, he ignorant as shit. He ain't got no fucking poker face. Right? So she goes on to tell me about her grandmothers. And I said, oh, those might be the two women behind you right now. She said, what? I said, the two women behind you that's talking to you about that vortex? I was like, oh, damn, my bad. Gus was like, Fadia, can you fucking stop telling people about the people standing next to them? You're starting to get on my nerves and you freaking people out. So she says, no, you ain't freaking me out. I'm listening. And I said, they always say they listening to our show. Right. So I'm talking to her and it went well. She's a wonderful woman, very sweet woman. We get on the phone yesterday and we're talking and talking about it. And she goes, I don't do my photo shoots on the beach. I hate the sun. Lord, I can't make this up. Lord, she's a colonizer by blood. She hates the sun. Sweetest old lady. Sweet. I like her. But she hates the sun. And she's a colonizer and an appropriator. Not by choice. So I don't know. We was talking for a long time on the phone. We get to another conversation on this phone, and she's like, I am so impressed by right. So she goes, I'm so glad that I met you guys. You're such a beautiful couple, and I really love the journey you're taking. And she gave us all this fucking good ass advice on how to do our journey successfully. Just like I like her. And she goes, my friends did that a few years ago. They sold their house and then they bought a little RV after they got to Europe, and they lived in Europe and traveled for a whole year. And then they came back and they bought themselves a new house because they made so much money from the sale of their last house, right? Right. And then she goes, because you are who you are. She goes, I'm so sorry that you guys didn't have the ability to have a house that you could sell, and you're trying to make this money along the way. It's so sad, but that's all because of generational wealth and the damage that is caused to families. Imagine that. And there we go. And that's why I think the race stuff, I don't think it'll ever end. It don't matter how nice they are. It don't matter how evolved we get as a people. That damage is there, man. That shit is there. Because the first thing that came out my mouth was, yeah, where they get that fucking house, that land from to sell. See, that's the shit. It always come back to the same shit. It always come back to the same shit. We're watching y'all thrive and live off of the inheritance of the fucking tyranny and genocide and the turmoil and trauma that they did to my fucking people. How? What do I do? How do I let that shit go and keep it going? How? Because when the fuck that right, exactly. God damn, man. It's like I'm trying here. I'm trying to see the good notes in these motherfuckers. I'm trying. I'm trying to understand that everybody is different. I'm trying to understand that we as African or black or native, whatever you want to call it, come back here in different skins so we can do things differently and help our people. I understand that too. But how the fuck I know which one you is? How I know which one you is? And she caught herself and she said, you know, it's just so sad how everything is in the world. And I'm like, do you really believe this, or is this the popular thing to say? Because I feel like if y'all really believe that shit, that this shit is wrong and, you know, it shouldn't have been done and you feel bad for your ancestors, sign your shit over. Sign it over. Sign it over. It ain't yours. It ain't yours. So here we go in Carlsbad, California, where the houses start at $1 million, right? With a little fucking 1,000 square foot shit. Cool. Now I'm around these people. I don't know what the hell it is, but in Carlsbad, for some reason, everybody we meet here think we from here. They do not see tourists in us. I don't know why. Hi. But we're blending. We're blending. We go to, I don't know. Okay, let me try to explain it. We blend everywhere we go. So if we go in the hood, we look like we're from the hood. If we go in the higher society, I don't know how they see us as high society. That shit is cracking me all the way the fuck up. Um, yeah, I don't know what that is about. I don't know what to do though, because how do you turn it off? This shit actually happened to me, not an ancestor. I am my motherfucking ancestors. So how do I turn it off? Like, you just gonna tell me to my face, you know you fucked me over and y'all eating off of me still. And what do I just do? I have to control myself by this fucking water, so I'm not gonna crowd get emotional. Let me get in the car. Damn, look at that. Look how upset I got that quick. Oh, I'm so fucking angry. Like, I don't, you can't just keep getting away with this shit, Ashton. You can't keep getting away with this. And then smiling in our face and saying, damn, that's fucked up what we did. I know too much. I've done too much. Y'all can't keep saying you know what the problem is, but you still fucking living in high society. Can't do that. Every fucking homeless person I see out here is Aboriginal. Hmm. The most interesting looking Aboriginal people. Mm. You take my ass away from that water. Y'all see me. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. And that is why you need a team. You need your team to fucking know when you about to spaz the fuck out to calm you down. My husband is always on my ass. Always on my ass. And I'm by myself right now. So I'm glad I was able to control myself. Cause just at the thought of The chuckle, the small chuckle. It's always a small chuckle they do when they say, I don't know if it's of nervousness or what. Somebody put this in my shoes I left on the wall. Where will you spend your eternity? After death, you face judgment. No, baby, y'all gonna face judgment now while you alive. I don't need your Jesus. Fucking Jesus. Don't get me started on that nigga. Y'all better stop fucking giving your energy out into the world, into these fucking people, these deities, these erasures. All this shit is whack. The only power source you need is yourself. Fuck a Jesus. Fuck a Allah. I'm fucking Muslim as shit. I still identify as Muslim. I still think Muslim. When the times of the day come to pray, I be still. Fuck that nigga. Allah is a man. Jesus is a man. Jehovah and Yahweh is the man. They sitting up there getting all that energy from you. Get the fuck out of here. I knew that shit was fraudulent from the fucking beginning of my life. That's why I ain't never believed in this shit. And I always been arrogant and cocky, knowing that I am the fuck who I am. I am. You ain't gonna keep on coming to my motherfucking face telling me, you know, your ancestors did me wrong, and you fucking walking in your $1 million house because something gonna happen. Like the motherfucking Teslas that keep riding around all day. Tesla this. You think the fuck you doing something special? Do you think that because it is 400 Teslas on a fucking highway, you think y'all changing the environment that you in fact destroyed yourself? It was you who destroyed the planet, the ozone layer. Now you think you something special because you fucking buying a Tesla? Peace, baby. I hope you and the baby doing well. As much as I think I be in balance, every time something happens and I feel that energy, I could tell I haven't grown as much as I thought. Mm. What do you do with all this power? What do you do with all this power? Mm. I asked Never, who do I call next? She said, call everybody. Call everybody. Hmm. I think I will. Because that's about the last motherfucker that laughed in my face about generational wealth. Call every nigga you know. Ancestors, return, return, return. Return, return, return. She turned around and jumped. Let me get off this beach or I'll blow this shit up.